shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be, what you can truly be.
Hi everyone, welcome to Star of the Week this week. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit differently since the cast is in rehearsal and we are interviewing the casties. We're going to be pulling them out one at a time and ask them some questions about themselves. So, tell me a little bit about yourselves guys. Say your names and who you are on the show.
I'm Miles, and I play the MC.
I'm Archie, and I'm Hans, nightclub dancer.
Great, so tell me guys, what is your favorite thing about this show?
I think my favorite part about the show is all the weird stuff I get to do and dancing with different people. It's just a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, this is the most fun I've ever had dancing, because that's not usually my thing with
Nice.
musicals, so I've gotten a lot more confident with that. And the amount of time I just spent without a shirt on.
So, do you guys have any favorite FYP memories that you want to share?
I'm looking forward to going on stage with a certain, more animal-oriented character during the
okay.
show. That's all I'm going to say.
I think my favorite moment was the fall roll, because it was like my introduction to being in this big group.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you guys so much. We're gonna pull out some of the other casties.
Thanks,
but
Ben.
yeah, break a
Thanks.
leg during rehearsal.
Thank
And
you.
Come see the show.
Come see Cabaret!
Okay, so now we're here with Drew McCarter. Drew, what part do you play in the show?
I play Ernst Ludwig.
Nice, very nice. So, what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show would have to be the last scene in Act 1, because it's kind of a big reveal and a lot of crazy stuff starts happening after that. So
Nice.
it's-
What is your favorite FYP memory?
Ooh, man, my favorite FYP memory. I've got quite a lot, but I don't know if this is probably becoming friends with some people first semester. Not that I don't love the people in second semester. Just it started starting FYP first semester was just like a real hoot. So
Good,
yeah.
awesome. So now we're here with Elizabeth Muratori. Elizabeth, what part do you play in the show?
I play Fraulein Schneider, she's like this elderly lady who hosts she owns a boarding house where a lot of the characters in the show stay. And so she's sort of like one of the constant presences throughout the show that a lot of them, go in and out and talk to variously.
So what is your favorite part of the show?
I think my favorite part is when my character and this fruit seller named Herr Schultz, we sing the song called the Pineapple Song, and it's all about this gift he gives her of a pineapple, and it's a really fun song to do, and I have so much fun every time we perform it. That's definitely.
So what are you most excited for during the actual show? Just kind of in general? Yeah.
Well, I think, one of my favorite numbers to watch is Money, which comes near the end of Act 1. It's super fun. There's all the Kit Kat girls and doing these really cool poses. I love watching that number. But I think in general, I'm just really excited for people to see what we've been working so hard on. Because this show, we've all put in a semester of really intense work. I know this is probably the most intense show I've ever been a part of. Just, mentally, emotionally, physically, everything about it has just been, really in depth. But I've loved being a part of the show so much.
Yeah,
and I think
absolutely.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been working
Yeah.
on. I think this is a really unique FYP show, especially very different in tone from last semester's, and I think it sends a really important message that, people might not entirely see coming, but I think it's definitely important. It's an important piece of art for people to witness, and I'm really excited to show that.
Well, so now we're here with Karina Clausen. Karina, what character do you play in the show?
I play Fraulein Kost.
Cool, awesome. So what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show is the dance Money. I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite part because the girls, when they're dancing, have such great facial expressions, and everyone has to be these creepy puppet characters, and everyone has a lot of fun with it, and it's done really well.
Definitely, yeah. No. What is your favorite FYP memory?
My favorite memory is from this semester. As part of our character preparation, we all had to write this little essay about, from the perspective of our characters, and have some details of our characters. And we all sat in a lecture room in Maury Hall, and we read them to each other. And it was very interesting to see everyone's different perspective on their character, and because a lot of the Kit Kat dancers, they just have names, they don't necessarily have stories. And it was really interesting to see how people took what they knew of the character and built of it and built a backstory and built like very diverse backgrounds and really interesting stories.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That's really cool. Well, so now we're here with John Costello. John, what part do you play in the show?
I play Cliff.
Nice, awesome. So, what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show has to be just the people involved. It's a very interesting show compared to most, and I just really feel that the cast especially has a pretty deep understanding of the meaning.
Oh, that's awesome. That's such a heartwarming answer. I like that. What is your favorite FYP memory?
My favorite FYP memory has to be when I was rolled after I got into the cast, because I've never done theater before, so acting was all new to me, and just meeting all the people at the same time was really exciting.
That's really cool. Yeah, no, Roll is always a really fun one. But yeah. Well, thank you. Now we're here with Jack Goreski. Jack, what character do you play in the show?
I play Herr Schultz in Cabaret.
What is your favorite part of the show?
Oh man, I have so many favorite parts. Me specifically, we do a song called the Pineapple Song, which I really do love. But overall, we have a lot of big dance numbers, which I really love to watch.
Yeah, no,
Very fun.
they really do look like a lot of fun. You should definitely come see them so you can see all the dance numbers.
Absolutely.
What are you excited for during the actual show? I know during show week everyone's really stressed, but then you get to the actual show and it all comes together. What are you excited for in that?
There's something special about performing in front of like an audience that has never seen the show. We have been working so hard on the show, and it's really fun when everything does come together. But having an audience just changes the whole vibe, so I'm really excited for when people are going to come and see us perform.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks, Jack.
Of course.
And break a leg in there.
Thanks, man.
So now we're here with Nick Tully. Nick, who are you in the show?
I'm Max, who's the owner of the nightclub.
Awesome. So what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show would definitely be getting to sing a bunch of songs and perform with a bunch of talented actors, more so than I had in high school.
Great. Yeah, definitely. That's all one of my favorite parts of the whole process too. So what is your favorite FYP memory?
My favorite FYP memory I'd definitely say it's Roll, because it's when I got to meet all the new to me, but the cast members that that I'm now friends with.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Roll is definitely a really fun part of the whole experience. Well, thanks a lot, Nick. Thank you again for joining us for Star of the Week this week, and we hope that you all come to see FYP's production of Cabaret this weekend.
What you can truly be, what you can truly be.